Hi, and welcome to More Human, More Resources, the HR podcast for entrepreneurs. I'm Vicki Brown, your host and CEO of Idomeneo Enterprises. As a serial entrepreneur, I understand that having the right expert help has been critical to my success. That's why I'm dedicated to telling you, in plain language, what's going on in the world of HR that might impact your business, and what you need to do about it, with real actionable tips to help you master that list of must-dos and grow your leadership muscle. First things first, the information contained in this podcast is provided for general purposes only and is not to be considered legal advice. Your decision to adopt or not adopt any practice or procedure mentioned in this podcast is solely yours, and we bear no responsibility for the outcome. We urge you to always consult legal counsel and other appropriate licensed professionals. And with that, let's get into the show. You're listening to Season 3, Episode 13. Develop your team. We hear that term all the time, but for a lot of business owners, understanding the best way to develop your employees, well, that can be a challenge. You've got to create an environment where they're supported, encouraged, and given the opportunity to grow. That can have a huge impact on the success of your business. It's not always easy to know what kind of support they need or what kind of environment they need to stay motivated and feel empowered. And don't fool yourself. It's more than just training classes. It's also about supporting them emotionally by creating an atmosphere of trust and respect where they feel valued and appreciated. And it's important to understand that it isn't something that's going to just happen overnight. It takes time and dedication from both sides. So let's take a look at some practical tips that you can use to develop your team. First up, set clear goals. Setting clear goals and objectives for each role helps employees understand what's expected, and it provides a tangible way to measure progress. Things like setting deadlines, outlining specific tasks or projects, and sharing the team's overall vision. And don't forget regular check-ins. Next, provide feedback. When you provide regular feedback, it helps motivate your team by letting them know how they're doing and where they can improve. You can do it both formally through performance reviews and informally through one-on-one conversations. And remember, criticism should always be constructive, given in a positive manner, and focused on solutions. Now we get to the training opportunities. You have to invest in employee training. It shows your team members that you value their growth as well as the company's overall success. Look into programs or courses related to their role in the organization, things that could benefit their skill set or knowledge base, such as leadership workshops, technical certifications, language classes, etc., things that will help them develop valuable skill sets. Recognize achievements. Acknowledge individual successes on the team so everyone knows when someone has gone above and beyond expectations or achieved something special in the company, like completing an important project ahead of schedule or implementing an innovative solution to a complex problem. Celebrate these achievements publicly with rewards like bonuses or extra vacation days if possible, so employees feel motivated and appreciated for their hard work. Support career advancement. Encourage long-term employees by offering promotions or additional training opportunities if possible. It shows your commitment to helping them grow professionally, while also giving more experienced staff members more responsibility over time. Encourage collaboration. Create an environment where team members feel comfortable working together. Prompt open communication between departments in meetings, brainstorming sessions, etc. It goes a long, long way toward encouraging collaboration rather than competition. Foster creativity and innovation. Encourage new ideas from all levels by creating an atmosphere where people feel comfortable taking risks without fear of failure. This often leads to really creative solutions. Listen and take action. It's important to actively listen to your team members when they speak up with suggestions or issues related to work processes. This shows that their opinions are valued, and it can also help to identify areas where improvements can happen. When you take action on their suggestions, It demonstrates that you're committed to creating a positive work environment and that you value their contributions. And finally, celebrate successes. Celebrating successes together as a team is a great way to build morale and to recognize everyone's hard work. Things like team lunches, employee recognition awards, or other forms of recognition that are meaningful to your team. When everyone feels like their contributions are acknowledged and appreciated, it can help to foster a sense of pride and commitment to the team's success. Now, this isn't an exhaustive list, just a few top tips. So, take some time out and think about what might be meaningful to your team. Or better yet, ask them. If you found this information helpful, please leave a review and tell a friend. Thanks for spending the time. Until next week, same time, same place.